Right. Welcome back to Between Practices, where we're spilling the tea on mom life without spilling our coffee. Again.
All right. Episode 2. We're back. So today we're going to talk about the ultimate mom fails.
Yes. Because we've had plenty.
Yes. So, Kristy, do you want to start us off or do you want me to start?
Well, I could do a quick one,
Okay.
a real quick. Like now that we're in all these things, every time we add a new sport or activity to what we're doing, it takes a while to get the routine. And sometimes you need to build a new routine. So for Harper's band concert, like very first band concert, my husband dubbed me as the band guru because I've been in band forever. So we decided Dee had to be picked up from gymnastics while Harper had to be dropped off at band pretty much at the same time. Like it was like a 15-minute overlap that we had to be at two places at once. So it was decided one of us will get one and one will drop off the other. So I come home from work and go straight to go pick up Delilah. I actually stopped at home to talk to Harper and was like, hey, here's the plan. Make sure you've got all the things. She's like, I'm great, good to go. Go to get Delilah. I get to gymnastics like 15 minutes away, and I get a text from Chris that says, hey, I thought you were taking Harper to band and I was getting Delilah. And I was like, yeah, that's probably right. Did not juggle that well, didn't put it on the calendar, and so it meant nothing in my brain. So we effectively switched, and he came one way, I went the other way, and I then got Harper like in the nick of time. We basically made it down to minutes. He's getting Delilah, then I'm getting Harper. It worked out in the end, but there was a bit of chaos making that happen. How about you?
So, I had to think a little bit about this.
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, it happened several years ago, but it's just such a funny story that I felt like I had to bring it up. So, McKenna was in 2nd grade. And so Mila was in kindergarten, and at school, they were having some after school like art event, and they both wanted to go, and it was $50 a kid.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Like at school?
at school, after school.
Wow. Okay.
So $50 to do some activity, and they both wanted to do it, and I was like, "No." And then they kept asking, and I was like, I don't think so." I It was during, like, busy season, so I was working, like, a lot. So McKenna, of
Mhm.
course, kept asking me, and I was like, "I don't have time to go to the bank. I don't have time to go to the bank because I had to go get cash out." So McKenna, I guess, went to school and said that, "My mommy's working really hard, and I wanna go, but she's working really hard trying to get me the money."
I think I know where this is going.
So I got a call from her teacher, and her teacher told me that another parent had paid for McKenna to do this event.
Oh,
So she was so excited to tell me because she is thinking like, "Oh, like, great, I get to
right.
tell you one paid for it. Like McKenna told me you're working so hard." And so this happens and I get off the phone and I'm like, "McKenna." She's like, "What? You were just working really hard?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but now they think that I can't afford it." And that wasn't
Right.
the issue. Was I was working and I wasn't going to the bank.
The time, it was the time of the bank. And it's so nice that like we have schools that set that up to like help each other out. But then yeah, it's like, oh, major miscommunication there. Like there's
Like, yeah.
probably someone who truly could use that,
So
right?
it was McKenna's friend's mom sent in the money for her.
Hmm.
And so they told me that. So I like wrote her a note.
Oh,
And this is how like we became friends.
oh,
But I was like, "Ma'am."
right, right.
So, because the teacher was so excited to tell me, and I'm like, I appreciate it, but like,
It was
someone,
more,
this.
Needed the ride and the time.
Yeah. It was so funny though.
Aw.
There's
But you know what,
another
McKenna is really good at fundraising though. Like, just in general, she can sell a good story. So I would love to have actually heard that whole conversation because she probably really sold it, that it's like,
and
my
had
mom
no
really
idea.
wants to.
Yeah. Working really hard. And she wasn't wrong. I was working really hard.
All truthful. Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, this a whole lot of miscommunication.
Aw, that's so sweet though. That's sweet that the teacher
It
was
was
like trying to help you guys out.
it was
You're
so
like, really, it's like come pick her up and she needs the ride because I've got 10 other things happening on this
exact
roster of.
exact. It was so fun though.
Well, that's good that it got cleared up and you made a friend. How do you
Yeah,
like that?
good.
There we
Yep.
go. It all
So
happens for a reason.
I know. My
Oh
good.
my gosh. Speaking
I know.
of quirky kids,
Yeah.
what are some of the crazy quirks that you find your children doing because of all of these activities that they're in?
So one is just in general, the mouths are always going for a variety of reasons. Softball cheers, those are big in the house. Like
Mhm.
they're always stuck in our head. Now there's cheer, so there's a whole new set of cheers,
Yes.
and there's choir. So she's singing all. So like at no point in the day
Mm-mm.
is she quiet. Like
Right.
all the cheers, and I'll be like, "Is she on the phone? Is she on the phone?" Like listening, and then I'm like, "No, no,
No,
she's talking
just
to
cheering.
herself, she's singing," or it's just always
It's
going.
It's funny you say that because that is one of my kid quirks too. Is actually Delilah is my big cheers for everything. Like we were in Dollywood and like 45-minute line, we're just cheering random softball chants and random cheers and random songs. I'm sure people around us are like, nobody is stealing second. I'm not sure why you keep saying it.
I know, but it's not just McKenna either. Like everyone in the family is saying the softball cheers because you're
Yes.
just hear it all weekend long. So
And they're
Isaiah,
catchy.
they are. There's some really good ones that just get stuck in your head on repeat.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to even think off of the top of my head, like some of them, but I think we're out of season right now, so they're not like popping into my brain. But I know at any moment, like the moment we go back, like it'll be there and we'll be right back to the whole ride home randomly. Sometimes that's how we respond to each other. Like we'll ask a question and the response is
It's a
like the
cheer.
softball cheer.
Yeah.
Like calling it my own child with the Harper cheer that seems to go viral every season.
It went viral
Like,
and everyone was singing the
yeah,
Harper.
yeah. So,
Why? For no reason.
because it's there.
Because it's just
Yeah, it's catchy. It keeps going. Mine is like I want to say it's a ball, like ball, 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 ball.
yeah.
Like do it again, all the time. And then if they're not cheering,
Hmm.
they're pretending to pitch
Yes.
all the time.
Yes. Walking around pitching.
Everywhere, everywhere. Harper was on beam at gymnastics. She's like, her teacher's trying to get her to practice, like, doing jumps and all this stuff. And she's just, woof. And her coach was like, it's not softball right now. You're
And
gymnastics. Let's
yeah.
let's get our hands like in the right spot. And Harper's like, okay. Like
Hmm.
waiting in line in any kind of amusement park ride, flinging our arms around. And if we're not flinging arms, the feet are
It's
going in some
always
sort of. Yes, they're in the air, always.
all the all the
Right before recording here, the girls were doing some sort of a dance that they were, I guess Zootopia 2 has like whatever promo, there's like a character dancing around. They were just recreating that dance, but without music. It was with like cha, ooh, ah, and they were doing weird sound effects with it. I was like, I don't think this is how that promo went. I can't remember because I don't know what it was, But
That's funny.
so we're getting all these hodgepodge of things happening. It's a constant show all day, 24/7.
That's how Mila is. She's constantly flipping in the house. It's like she can't stop.
Mm-mm.
It's just
Nope.
flipping,
Or
always
just
flipping.
like straight up standing like this. It's just their feet straight in there
Yeah,
and they're just standing there
yeah,
on their hands. Like,
yes, exactly.
mom, count how long I'm doing this. Mom, I think it's like 30 seconds. Count it. Yeah.
I'm like,
Did it look
yeah,
good? What would you score that? That's what I get.
exactly. Yeah.
What's the score?
Did that look good? Watch and see if I bend my knees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you see how I got out of that? Did you see how I landed it?
Yeah. And Mila gets upset because I don't know gymnastics. Like
Yeah, me neither.
I played softball, but gymnastics, I'm like, I have no idea. It looks great to me.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, it's better than what I can do.
Yeah.
Well, so now because my mom, like Delilah goes to my mom's house a lot. She'll call my mom up and be like, "Hey, I'm coming over," and she's down the road, so she'll like, run up and hang out with her. So I guess my mom was a cheerleader and gymnastics and
Mm,
all that. So she knows all that stuff. So when Delilah asks her, my mom is like, "Oh yeah, I used to do that." And then Delilah will say, "Well, did my mom?" And my mom will say, "No, your mom danced and did band." So now Delilah comes home and she's like, I bet you couldn't do this when you were my age. And then she does whatever random like flip. I'm like, and she goes, "Do you think you could have when you were 7? Do you think you could have done it?" I was like, I don't know. I never tried. It didn't even dawn on me when I was 7 to even attempt what you're trying to do. So maybe, maybe not. I mean, I used to, move around and dance and stuff, but I don't know. So it's a competition with my younger self that I can't even give like any
yeah.
kind of clout to.
Couldn't tell you. That's
I'm like, let
funny.
me go back and ask. I don't know. I don't even remember what we had for breakfast. Please don't ask me what I did when I was 7.
Yeah. McKenna and Mila will ask me too, and I'm like, I have no idea. What'd you
But,
do?
yeah, yeah, I'm like, ate candy, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Another one, Kid Quirks, is just grabbing anything and batting with it.
Well,
So,
anything can be a bat.
and I don't know if I've told you this either. McKenna, right before Christmas, we get a real tree. And so
Mhm.
we have like watering stick that you can put in it.
Mhm.
That way, so you're not like on your hands and knees watering it. So she was using that as her bat.
Of course.
So she's swinging it and then she swings it real good one time. And it's like three pieces essentially. So the top part flew off and shattered my microwave.
No, not the microwave.
That's connected to my oven.
So one
It's one,
big like unit.
one big unit in the wall. So I had to replace the entire thing.
Oh, thank you. I love that you're practicing, but we also need to eat.
So she was so upset. She's like, I'm going to be in so much trouble. And I'm like, I can't say anything. Why? Why I not say anything? Because I was critiquing her swinging.
So you're in it. You're complicit.
I'm like, yes, I'm complicit. I'm like, you need to keep your hands close, tighter to the body. Like, and then she lets it rip. And I'm like, "Well, guess we should be swinging bats inside.
Right, right. Or at least whole bats that stay in one piece.
Exactly. So, yeah, another pro tip there.
Oh my gosh, this is too
But
funny. These kids.
yeah, keep on our toes.
Yes, every time, every time. I'm sure I've got tons more quirks and quips coming, but
I
those are
know.
about all that I can think of this evening. I feel like probably a short episode tonight, keeping it quick.
Yeah.
Uh, unless you got some other stuff going on, or we can get some in the chat. There's random
Yeah.
things that your children do and pick up from, these activities that they do. The singing, the tap dancing, the flipping, the swinging. What things do you find your kids doing when they are just milling around the house?
Yeah. And let us know your mom fails because
Yes.
we all got them and we're in this together, struggling our way through.
Yes. Yes. Try to find the humor in it too. Oh, I guess I have one more mom fail that
Okay.
I forgot about earlier. We can end on this note. As you know, but our audience probably doesn't, I am the DJ for our travel softball
Yes.
team,
The
which
best
means
DJ at that.
that I have gotten my compliments, so I'll take them. So I do the walk-up songs. I try my best because as a professional musician, I try to plan ahead and keep everything going. Because as the girls let me know, like it ruins their mojo if it's not their song when it's their turn to bat. Like I even said they're here and they're like,
You're getting the looks if it's
right?
wrong.
Like that's not my song. Or are you gonna play it? Because I can't walk to that plate
Felt
until you've played
played.
it. Right? Like I get the eye. So that's how I know, like, ooh, they're waiting on me. Okay, this game can't go on until I hit play. Well, as we know on bracket play, our coaches, well, not as we know, because we didn't know.
We didn't.
We learned on bracket play, the lineup can change at a moment's notice. Like, meaning as they're walking up, they can get switched. I didn't learn this until I hit play and like Baby Got Back comes on for the kid who's not Baby Got Back.
Yeah.
Right.
And
And
everyone, all eyes on Kristy. Like, hold on.
why did you
I
play?
didn't know
Why
there
did
was
you
a
play that? We give each girl a number so that you can see who is up to bat. And I'm like, well, first of all, that was the most awkward field ever because I'm pretty sure like the way that the fence was, like I'm basically
there's
like
like a
like
hole.
this. Yeah, like I could barely see the girls as it was. Like there were signs everywhere. That was a hot mess. So all was forgiven though, because we told the coaches like, hey, you're letting Blue know that there's a change. You're letting Game Changer know that there's a change.
But you
Come to
forgot the day.
Yeah. Come let me know. So I did for the second game, or at least the second inning or whatever. I did learn to sit next to Game Changer. And
Yeah.
then he could let me know, like, hey, they're switching these guys up. And I go, whew, okay. Because, before every game, I take a picture of the lineup. I'm like making sure I bench the right ones and have the right ones on. Like, that had my heart racing. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get my paycheck. Like,
Our DJ out.
there's a lineup of people who just can't wait to be the DJ. I know it because every time I ask for them, they're like, "You're coming back like for the second game, right?"
Yes, I'll be here.
It's a stressful job,
It
like,
is. You have to be dialed
and
in
you
to make sure.
do, exactly, and the timing, and I'll tell you, like, there's nothing more stressful than I'm paying attention to my kid swinging, and then she hits a good play, and I'm excited and, like, running, like, "Yeah, she got it," and then the other kid's already walking up, and I totally missed that kid, like, now, sorry to the children who end up lined up behind Harper, because if it's, like, an awesome play or even a disappointing one, I tend to get wrapped up in the emotions.
You need a minute.
So, I try to remember. I try to get myself back in the zone again, back into DJ mode, but that's it. I've had many mom fails there. Or the song that says clean, and it's not.
Clean.
It's not. It's not.
But
It throws a random word and I turn red and turn it off or whatever.
so you have learned the secret though to the umpires
This is true. But
in
we
playing.
can't reveal that yet. Oh, we can't. We can't reveal all those jams just yet.
No.
Maybe we can do an episode of all of the best jams for Blue to
Yes.
pump Blue up. There
Yes.
is there is a secret art to that. There
There's
definitely
a
is.
secret, and Kristy has cracked the code to
Yes.
multiple umpires.
Yes. Except one. There's one that is not appreciative of our winning song, and that's okay. It's okay because I did crack her code on what her favorite songs are.
Yes. Yeah.
So that took a little bit. That one took a little bit of time to get that code cracked, but we did finally figure that out. I do have like a whole secret menu in my playlist for each
Yeah.
of the umpires there. They're umpires, right? Is
Yeah.
that what they're called?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, blue is all I know. I don't even know their formal names. Like
So
it's just blue. Hey, blue.
we're learning.
I'll get there. This is why I sit next to you because I'm like, what just happened? Who is this? What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
All right. So we belabored that a little bit longer. We stretched that out.
That's okay. This was fun.
So it was fun. I like having the good reminiscings of crazy times. And more to come.
More to come. I know.
Maybe we'll get into the whole calendar thing in the next episode because I think last time we said we talk calendars, but I'll tell you, we got a snowstorm coming, so our calendars are going to be rocked upside down. So maybe in the middle of the snowstorm, if we're like cabin fever, we can do a midweek review. We can talk about how we're going to recover from this snowpocalypse.
Yeah, because it's taken over.
Yeah, so they say. We'll see though. We'll see. They're telling us what, like close to 2 feet, bunch of ice. We'll see if it comes to be. We'll report back.
Yeah. All right.
All right. It was wonderful talking with you, Brittany.
You as well. And if anybody has any feedback, we'd love to hear it. Tell us your mom fail, quirks,
or anything you want to hear us talk about. We're up for almost anything. You have a wonderful evening, and I hope to chat with you all next time.
Sounds good. Till next week.
All right. Bye.